Damn. No, I don't hear anything. There we go. It's a little bit better.
Alright.
Good enough, anyways. Let's get this going. Hold on.
Good enough for government work, right?
Right. Hell yeah. Are we live? Well, we've been live. Kind of messed up the beginning anyways. What is up, man?
What's up, my man?
Damn it. I hate everything. I hate everything tonight. See?
Dude, nothing's going right. Oh my.
Nothing on the podcast is going correctly, guys.
Dude, I think I'm a curse.
No. We have today with us is my friend, your guys' friend, Dalton. What is up, man?
Nothing much, man. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Hell yeah, man. Haven't seen you in a while.
Dude, it has been a while, honestly.
What do they like to say? It's been a minute.
It's been a minute these days.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it's hard to imagine sometimes.
Hey,
But
time is only relative, right?
there you
How
go.
we perceive it.
There you go. Going all scientific and shit. Starting off the string
you're the real
strong.
scientist here. I'm just getting some knowledge from you, actually.
Starting off. No, man. We're gonna learn a lot. We're gonna talk a lot. We're gonna make fun of a lot. I have some pretty funny stuff to bring up.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Nothing about Jaden Smith, is it?
Jaden Smith?
Weren't you
No.
guys talking about Jaden Smith?
No.
all the time?
Yeah, but it's not gonna be that one this
Okay.
time.
I didn't even hear that part, to be honest.
It took a while. Like it was a, what was it? Maybe like.
Yeah, because they totally want to hear you whistle.
It was like. I think it was like a 45-minute thing.
Really?
Yeah, but like we would listen to one fact or one mind-blowing thing.
Oh, and then discuss?
Yeah, and then talk about it and stuff. So it was pretty funny. I fucking dude, I have no idea why that's happening, and it's really making me
I think
depressed.
it's every time we bump the table, dude. I'm not sure.
But what's wrong with the table?
Up?
Hopefully that stops it, man.
I hope
Cause
so. Because it's been too much. It has been too much already.
anyways, so how's it going, man? Tell me how was your day? What'd you do today? Hanging
My
out?
day? Oh, dude, I didn't really do nothing but clean a 30-odd 6 and woke up at like 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Dang. What time did you do that gun cleaning?
That gun cleaning, I started at like 7 o'clock and dude, wait, no, I started at like 6:30 and didn't finish until, well, 8:30 when I was supposed to be here, but you know how things go.
No, man, that happens. I'm glad it was fun. Everything just sucks for me tonight, man. I swear. Just hanging out. I'm getting the proper tags and stuff on the YouTube video so everyone knows where to find us, because there's nothing interesting. So the internet, man.
The internet, talk to me.
I don't know. Just want to say that because
okay. You
that's-
thought it might bring something up.
that's funny. I do want to bring up something, but I don't know if you already know it. And I've been talking about it on all the other podcasts, so
Oh, okay.
something just to discuss. Do you know anything that's going on with the whole Logan Paul and Jake Paul thing?
Oh my god, yes, dude, yes, I do know.
Well, it's just mostly Logan Paul, but
Yeah.
that-
Didn't his brother apologize for him or something?
I'm not sure. Like, I didn't think he apologized, but I know the older brother did. Like,
He tried to apologize and said that he was going to leave YouTube, I thought, didn't
yeah,
he?
twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Oh my, dude.
Give me 1 second. Let's do a little test run right here.
Said that he was going to leave YouTube, I thought, didn't
Yeah,
he?
twice.
Twice.
Nice. Okay, just making sure everything's good. We can hear all the audios. Again, I don't know what the crackling sound is. I'm going to figure that out tonight. But I really wanted to do this podcast with you, though.
Yeah.
Hang out and talk, but fuck, that's pissing me off. So if it goes throughout the night, we're going to have to deal with it for a little bit. Try to figure out some things.
Okay. Well, let's figure some stuff out together then, right?
Hell yeah. Anyways, let's see. I have a book over here.
Mm-hmm.
Not a book, but like... Remember this book, the old, it's like this roast book, you know?
Oh,
have some-
when you would create your jokes. Yes, I do.
Have some old jokes in there and stuff. But I was actually using it to keep stuff that I should talk about with people.
Okay.
So like I have a page here and it says like topics with Dalton. So we'll talk.
Topics with Dalton.
We'll end
I
up
like
talking.
that. I have my own page?
Yep.
Ooh.
We'll end up talking about some of these stuffs and it'll be pretty funny. So The first one, obviously, was you know Andrew, right?
Yes.
Dude, he's like a beast.
He is. He's huge.
He's huge. What do you think he weighs? Like
Oh, dude, honestly, Andrew would probably weigh like 280 easy.
280?
And I would say that he has maybe 15% body fat.
Dude, the guy's built.
He is, dude. That is a brick shithouse right there. Like cornbread fed, bro.
It's weird.
Nothing. Oof.
Dude, XXL gloves for his freaking UFC debut.
I know, dude. He always breaks the XL gloves too, the latex ones. It's hilarious to watch him put on gloves.
So weird. But anyways. Today, he actually got in like a little argument with this little skinny African American man.
Oh, this person at work. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
right.
So it was funny just to see that guy step up to someone like Andrew. Was just like that. What?
Dude, you must think a lot of yourself.
I didn't even think that was real at first. I was just like,
yeah.
Are you really trying to do something that fucking intense? It's ridiculous. But yeah, well, again, Andrew's a fucking beast.
Yes, dude. He could take anybody on, to be honest. Who do you think would win in a fight between him and Corey?
See, Corey's big too, but I think he lost a lot of he lost a lot of his tone over the years, and I don't know who
like that now.
Who's older.
I think Andrew is actually.
Think so?
Yeah, I think Andrew is, because Andrew is like almost 40, isn't he? I could have sworn he was like 41.
Maybe. I'm not too sure.
You're gonna have to ask him, but I'm pretty sure Corey's like 38, maybe. I have no clue.
Damn. Yeah, I would put my money on Andrew though.
Dude, honestly, I would too.
He's like, to be honest, like a big fucker.
He is, dude. Corey though, he would be like a wild card, I think.
I don't know though.
Maybe an underdog status. You don't know, man.
It's hard to tell because like obviously I used to work for that guy too.
Yeah.
And like the stories that guy tells, man.
Oh my god, they're outlandish.
I don't know,
they're
man.
Outlandish. I'll agree with you there.
I mean, what did he do? Beat up Insane Clown Posse by himself?
He beat all 3 of them up by himself.
Damn.
Apparently. And then apparently beat up their bodyguard or something like that,
what?
Right?
The Juggalo Army?
Yeah, dude, just tried to take the whole army on himself.
I thought that was pretty funny. It made me laugh because I was just like, what? First of all, wait, where did he say he was from again? Jersey.
Detroit.
Oh, Detroit.
Yeah, he's from D-Town.
Dang. Bro. What is he doing up there?
He said he was born out there, and then he moved down here. I don't know how he moved down here, but I remember that he was born in D-Town.
All right, it's like, what's down here for him when he can be... I honestly feel... Maybe some people don't like it up there, though.
Dude, honestly, if you see the city after the recession, especially after the whole car market crashed, it's pretty an awful city.
No.
Or it's a pretty awful city, I should say.
It's not the best.
No. And crime is extremely high.
But, I mean, there has to be some cool aspects about it. It's right next to the ocean, right?
It's a lake, actually.
Oh, a lake.
It's one of the Great Lakes.
Oh, wait, where? Michigan.
Yeah,
that's
Michigan.
where Detroit is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I was thinking it was more towards the East Coast.
Oh, dude. No.
Yeah, then it would actually be a little more.
You might be thinking of Baltimore area.
Baltimore.
They're still by one of the Great Lakes, but they're closer to the East Coast.
I could see that. Yo, what's up? Thanks for joining. Just hanging out with my good friend Dalton.
How many people did you get last time, actually? Or the last couple times, I should say.
For Tony, well, Angel was the first one, and I got about, I would say, 28, 32.
Dude, that's a good start of views. Okay.
People
like
up there. The end views was 118.
Dude, yes.
So, like, people in and out that came.
Yeah.
It counts them.
Coming back.
Yeah, and stuff.
Okay.
So that was cool. I don't know if it counts them if they come back, though.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like, oh, you were watching this. Maybe.
I would say that's a whole nother view, though. Wouldn't you consider that a whole nother view? Because, like, they're coming back to watch yourself again. Or watch your podcast again.
Maybe. I would, maybe. You're right.
But I don't know. I assume you know more about it.
We know that whole YouTube algorithm shit. I don't even want to get... I don't know it too well, either. All I know is that, like, a computer makes a computer to make a computer better.
Oh, wow. That's a long line of computers there.
It's almost like an AI taking over us.
Okay, but... So then, would it actually have an error, though, since there's so many computers?
I don't know, because obviously it weeds out the ones that are not working.
Okay.
I guess you can say it's kind of like evolution. Like, it's the natural evolution, maybe.
Yeah, it's weeding out the weaker computer, I guess, and finding a better code or something.
Yeah, and it's like it's going to become better every time.
Okay.
That's always a weird one. So, yeah, obviously, you know Samantha, right?
Yeah,
You want to hear some funny stuff?
I do.
Okay. Well, she's having a baby.
She's pregnant, no?
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Samantha. Yeah.
Very good. We were awesome. But you'll never guess what she wanted to name the kid.
Hope.
No. It's a ridiculous name.
Ridiculous name.
I would
okay,
never.
How ridiculous? Like made up ridiculous, or just a name that actually exists but you think is ridiculous?
I don't want to say it's a made up name, but it's a.
You had to search for the name.
No, you don't have to search for it. It's a word.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like one of those people who use
it's like North.
Something like that.
Okay,
but
so it's that concept.
That kind of concept.
Watermelon. Rosemary.
No.
Is it a fruit?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
You'll never get. It was so. I was shocked. I was just like, why would you name your kid this? Oh my god.
Talk to me.
You're gonna ruin your kid's life by naming it
probably
this.
Hate their life.
She wanted to name the kid. I don't know what it is, boy or girl. I don't know.
Oh, she doesn't even care if it's gender. Oh, dude, that's sad. So whether it's a boy or a girl, they're gonna get a fucked up name.
I don't know if it's gonna be if it was a boy or a girl, but she wanted to name it Secret.
You're lying.
I'm not.
Dude, you're lying.
I'm not.
Oh my god, no.
Like literally, where does that come into like being a name? I was just like, why would you want to say that? Like,
why would you want that to be your kid's name? Hey, Secret. What would you call him as a nickname? Cece?
Cece. That's not bad. I didn't think of that.
I didn't think of that.
I was just like, I was cracking so much jokes.
I bet she hated you for telling you, dude.
She was like, I hate you every time I made fun of something, but like, one of them was like, what's gonna happen when like the kids are like in school or something? All of a sudden, they're like, Secret needs to come to the office. Like, obviously, that sounds weird enough as it is.
Yes.
I think, and then
everybody would be like, "Who's Secret, dude? It's a secret."
Imagine
when
she gets older and like maybe she's like, a hoodlum. Like stuff goes down. What if something like that happens and then all of a sudden she's like in court?
Yeah.
And they have to like. The judge.
Secret Madrid, whatever her last name is. Please stand. Everybody's all interested.
They're like, whoa, what?
Who's this?
Whose name did they just call? So yeah, I couldn't get over that.
Oh my god, dude.
Have you? What's up? Some obscure names you've heard of?
Oh my god. Okay. I actually looked this up with a couple friends the other day because we were talking about this. Don't laugh at me, fucker. Oh god. No, get out of here. It wasn't even for that reason. Fuck you. It wasn't even for that reason.
That's hilarious.
Oh, fuck you.
You dog. Okay.
Okay, that's another subject later.
Kev, this is the shit. That's what this is.
Fuck yes, dude. This is the shit.
Anyways, what are these obscure names?
Obscure names were like, God damn it. There was one after the periodic table. I'm not even joking. I think it was like beryllium or something like that.
Why would you?
Dude, I don't know. And then there was, God, I can't even think of them. I'm going to have to look them up right now, dude, for fact checks.
All right.
Like, just because I'm not trying to say anything stupid.
Well, like, I don't understand why people do that. Like, they actually get the name of something. Like, oh, I'm going to take a regular name, like, or not even, that's not a name. Secret is just a word. Why would you name your kid that word?
Name.
I'm so confused on that. Same thing with, like, I guess I can understand hope. It has...
Yeah, but I would name my kid Esperanza before I'd name him Hope, dude. Like, Hope is just kind of gay.
I get what you're saying.
So, the first one is Helzel, or Helza, whatever, however you say that. Most of these are, like, foreign names. That's the thing. Anna is on there.
What?
I actually know a couple girls named Anna. That's pretty sad. I don't even know how to say that one. Baby Girl. I'm not even joking. Oh, my God. Somebody actually named their kid Baby Girl.
Make sure you're speaking to the mic. Yeah.
Britney, Shakira, Beyonce. Somebody named their kid.
The whole name?
Yes. Britney, Shakira, Beyonce with the special E at the end.
What?
I know, dude.
So wait, it's like their first name and then it's like...
Their middle name is Shakira and then their last name is Beyonce with a special E, so it's not Beyonce's name.
That's weird as fuck.
I know. Love Child, Emigrade, Elizabeth, not Bith.
That sounds like a McBreath.
Navia.
Oh yeah, that's actually the worst hated name out there.
Really? Navia. Huh. And then there's Beverly.
What?
ABCDE. I'm not even joking.
Why would somebody name their kid after the alphabet? Might as well just go all the way.
Oh my god, dude, no, it's surprising. There's 328 people in the United States named this.
What?
And that was only taken in 2009 alone. Oh my god, that's awful.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
Mercia, I think. And then Jericho, which is Jerica.
Oh my god. Why were you looking up these names?
Orgasm is another one. Northwest, like we were talking about with Kim earlier. Panthy. Dude, they just keep going on. I'm done.
Dude, I can't believe... Again, that's like somebody calling my kid, like, fucking... Boba. I'm gonna call my kid Boba because I fucking love that movie, and obviously that would be a pretty cool name.
I feel that. Okay, if you had to give your kid a awful name, what would you name them?
An awful name?
A boy.
An awful name?
A boy for first. An awful name that they would probably hate for the rest of their life and have to go to court to change it because they hate it so much.
I honestly feel the name that I want to give them in general, it doesn't even have to be an awful name, they probably are not gonna like.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
what name is this?
I've always liked the name for a boy or a girl is the name Alexi.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'd hate my life if I was a boy and named Alexi.
You would
I would call myself like Alexile or some crap like that.
just don't even Alex. Just go with it.
Alex.
Alex.
But then why do you have to have the extra E there, bro?
I wouldn't. I don't know.
That's just like so extra for 2018 or whatever you. Excuse me, whatever year you have a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah.
It's coming up.
No, dude, it's just burps.
I
I
was
haven't had
like,
a beer in a minute, to be honest.
oh, I'm glad you.
I'm not a big beer drinker.
Well, welcome to the podcast, dude. We got refreshment. We
Dude,
have
I want a
fun.
grasshopper. That's what I want.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
dude,
ready
that
for it.
grasshopper looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
See, that's one of the things I forgot to put on the table. So like they could be watching it the whole time and stuff. I'll just get it at the end. Yeah.
Oh, you have them?
Yeah.
No kidding.
I have a couple of them.
Heck
We're
yeah.
gonna do it at the end.
Dude, yes. I'm so down for that, actually.
Angel took it pretty good. My friend Michael, he actually almost like he kind of like did that. Yeah, didn't do anything, but he just like made that sound. And Tony just took it like a champ too.
No kidding. Heck yeah, dude. I thought Tony would be the biggest like weenie out of it.
No, it has this weird like dry taste to it.
Okay.
It's like I don't know. I honestly describe it as like hay.
Okay. To be honest, I've always wanted to try insects because I know that's a big thing out in like Asia.
Other countries.
Yeah, to eat fucking, especially in the Philippines, to eat like grasshoppers or cockroaches.
I know if you go to the town market, you can find a lot of cool shit like that.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
I've never been to the town market here.
Really?
Yeah.
It's okay.
The town market, the one in all the way in the war zone, right?
Yeah.
Like next to Indian School in Central or whatever it is. Yeah.
That's
Central, not Indian School.
Yeah, that's the only one that's around here.
I thought it was only an Asian market though. I didn't think it was a town market.
Is it?
Yeah, I thought it was only an Asian market.
Maybe it is just Asian.
Yeah, I thought it was only Asian market because that's where I bought my wok there actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, they have some nice woks there, bro.
Yeah. Sake too.
Oh, dude, honestly, I love sake. Have you ever had sake?
Yeah. It's kind of like a weird taste for me. I'm not into it too much, but...
I prefer that over vodka, to be honest. I think vodka tastes awful.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
Unless it's like grain vodka. If you get grain vodka, which is basically whiskey, but if you moonshine grains, then it's basically vodka.
Oh,
So.
see, that's crazy. I would just be like, yeah, give me that flavored shit. Give me that bitch drink.
That bitch drink. Oh, you want like an apple teeny or something like that?
That or the fucking, what else? Tequila.
A tequila sunrise?
Yeah.
That's a definite.
Well, like any tequila it doesn't have to be the sunrise, but just have some. I like out of all hard liquor, I like that one the most.
Well, tequila straight isn't that much of a bitch drink, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
That makes people take off their clothes, whether they're a male or female.
I don't know. They always say like certain drinks make you act a certain way.
Yeah.
So like, what was it that vodka is the one that makes you cry a lot?
I've heard that. I've heard Jaeger is definitely like the extreme fight party one where you're just like, Jaeger!
Yeah, I could take on anything.
Yeah. You think you're like He-Man. You think you're Andrew, basically.
Oh my god. Dude, he got pretty intense out.
Did he, dude? I can imagine. I can see him too.
What is up, Glass Bones? Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much. Here hanging out on the podcast, just hanging out, not doing much.
Not much at all, just talking.
What's up there, Dalton? What are you doing?
Texting, man. Texting. All right. What's your next subject? I see you pulling out the book.
Samantha's dumb baby name.
Okay.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, I heard this on Joe Rogan podcast. But
Okay.
do you know how to kill an octopus?
Do I know how to kill an octopus? See, I would imagine it's just like a fish or a snake where you bat it on the head or you, like, hit it on the floor. But I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I imagine you have to, like, stab it in the heart, something.
There's like this weird, like right between its eyes is where like the skull is.
Okay.
And that's where you have to like crush it. You have to crush the skull.
So you have to, like, step on it?
Like this video that I saw, this guy pretty much bit into it. Like,
dude, yes. Where'd you see this video at?
it was on Joe Rogan, like I said.
For real?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then they had it on the side.
How did they come up about talking about killing octopuses?
I don't know. They had this big game hunter guy. He was actually
okay.
he was attacked by a bear and lived to tell it.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
him and a group of guys.
Okay.
What was it? I forgot his name, but god damn it. Anyways, there was like 4 of them, and they freaking started. The bear started to chase them because I think they had a deer, so it wanted their hunt. It wanted
their deer. It wanted the meat.
So they came after them, and they like were under this like weird like bushel area. And when the bear like came at them, they all separated. They all went like 4 or 5 different ways.
Yeah.
And it just freaking, oh my god, it didn't know where to go. The bear was like fucking, and then I think it chased the one with the deer.
Oh.
So it started running that way, and I guess one of the guys even jumped on the bear's back. So,
He's trying to stab it.
yeah, dude, he's
no.
taking it down, dude. The bear's like,
Yeah, you can't just stick a bear and expect it to die.
dude, it was pretty intense. I wish they had a video of it or something, but he was just telling the story. I was
Oh my
like,
God.
fuck. And he's like, I know it sounds weird, but I would still go hunt there next year, you know. It happened to me, but I still would
But
go.
dude, that's nature. Like, you're going into their habitat. You gotta expect that.
I would understand that because that's
Yeah.
just intense.
I don't think I'd go back to the exact area though, because
No.
I bet that bear's trying to pick a fight if they didn't kill it.
No?
No, dude.
Damn.
Dude, I'm not messing with a bear. We are not on the top of the food chain like we think.
A lot of people say that they're like a pretty good predator, like apex up there.
Dude, they are one of the best. I would definitely imagine that.
Like-
I can definitely see that.
No freaking nothing. Like the only thing that could really kill it in the wild right now is us. I mean, what they might fight at mountain lions or something, maybe.
Dude, but I don't think one mountain lion could take on a whole bear.
Yeah.
Because it outweighs it by so much, and the bear isn't limited to being on 4 feet the whole time. Because he can stand up, and his claws are way bigger than a mountain lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep doing that, man.
It's okay.
His claws are way bigger than a mountain lion, especially like his paw. His paw is like the whole size of his face.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I could see that now.
So I don't think that like a mountain lion could take it. Maybe something that's not in a bear's habitat could take on a bear.
That's what I was saying too. It's
But
like
nothing in their actual environment could
Yeah.
take it except us. I
Yeah.
agree with that statement.
they're the best.
Yeah, dude.
They're beasts.
I would definitely not take on a black bear.
Well, Andrew, speaking of him again, was telling me like, did they in actually like Roman Colosseum times actually get freaking mythical creatures like the bear and the lion to fight each other?
Oh,
And
dude. There was such thing as like a saber-tooth tiger or something like that. I don't know if it was a tiger or a lion, but I know it was a cat that had large saber-tooth teeth.
yeah.
And the reason that they're not around today is because of the Romans. They made them extinct.
Oh.
They would bring them to the Colosseum and would trap them up. I don't know how they would get them to get into a cage, but they would trap all these huge animals and make them either fight gladiators or the animals themselves. Because all the Colosseum was a blood sport to hide from the people that the Roman Empire at the time was falling apart, and that they were losing money, and they were stealing from the people and all kinds of awful stuff.
But I don't get why like they went to these exotic places to go collect these animals, and then
because the Roman Empire expanded far, like really far.
Yeah.
So then they were able to trade with other people from exotic environments.
they're like, oh, you guys have this creature fucking in.
Like a puma from freaking, I don't know, South America. Oh, well, South America wasn't a thing at the time. So what, like an African lion? Yeah, they would trade for like lions or tigers from Asia, stuff like that.
See that? I could see that. That's legit.
Yeah.
Would you think you could get in there with one of them?
Ooh, dude. At the time, and I was like definitely about one of the gladiator days, but all the gladiators were there by force. So that's a sad thing. But if I was thrown into gladiators, I'd definitely go into the ring with one. I know I'd probably die, but dude, I'd be down to take one on.
Damn.
I mean, if you come out, dude, you're a man. Nobody's ever going to take that from you. Like, I killed a lion. What have you done with your life?
That'd be legit. Like, because honestly, even fighting like a really vicious dog is hard enough.
Dude, serious.
So you can imagine just like
a full-grown cat, something that weighs like what, 2,500 pounds?
Oh my god, dude! Just straight claws that are like freaking daggers.
It's bigger than our face.
Dude, there goes my eyes. That's for sure.
Straight up, don't let that hit you once or you're gone, man.
That's crazy. That's one thing that I found interesting is like killing an octopus.
Killing an octopus?
Yeah.
Okay.
But those things are smart as fuck.
Dude, they are. Aren't they one of the smartest animals on this planet?
Dude, they do some badass shit. I don't know if they're the smartest.
No, not the smartest, but they're in the list of like 10, aren't they?
I would assume.
Yeah.
I would assume. They're like...
What's the number one? Do you know?
Us.
Us?
Yeah.
Oh, other than human beings. Like animals.
What, I don't know. I don't want to say dolphins or anything like that.
Yeah, because I would need to fact check myself, and I'm not trying to say nothing that's outlandish here.
I don't...
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I might as well look it up, right? But
hey, dude, why not, right?
I'm not sure what would, what it would be. So the smartest animals in the kingdom right now are... Damn. Pigs. Just kidding.
Yes.
Well, I mean, why not?
They're dude, I'm not trying to have a Pulp Fiction conversation with you. Like, they are a filthy animal and they live in their own shit.
Squids are 25.
Okay.
Spiders are 24.
Okay.
Ants are 23. Baboons are 22.
Okay.
Sea lions are 21.
Would not have expected that. That's pretty awesome.
Sea lions are smarter than seals. Maybe seals will be on this list.
Yeah, because seals are usually the ones that get eaten, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orangutans on number 20.
Okay.
And then pigeons are 19.
Bullshit, I don't believe that.
There's a reason why pigeons have been used numerous times throughout history. Places like on battlefields. They're extremely good at geolocation, and studies have shown that they have an amazing ability to remember people and places throughout the course of their lives.
Huh. Oh, well, like carrier pigeons, okay. I thought they were just rats with wings, though, dude.
I don't know.
That's how I've always felt about them.
So you don't think if you got one from out there, you could train it?
I don't think you could train a pigeon out there unless you, like, consistently fed it food, and I think the only thing it would learn is when, like, feeding time is, and
So,
that
like,
you're the one that feeds it.
And where to get it? Like,
Yeah.
say you, like, could train it to go get the food at this area, or...
See, I don't know how you would be able to train it to move from one area that it's at to go get the food at another area.
Maybe it could tell when you have food. Like, maybe if you put your hand a certain way, so, like, you can walk around the house, and then if you just put your hand like this, it'll know to come to it.
Okay. Maybe after so long of being fed out of the hand.
Yeah.
I assume you would have to go up to it with your hand open a couple times and then...
A lot. Yeah. So I don't know. I think that would work. But you know what's smarter than a pigeon? A crow.
Okay, that I can believe.
Yeah,
They're
really?
really smart animals.
Crows are crazy. And then you know what's smarter than a crow?
No.
A sheep.
Really?
Yeah, a sheep is smarter than it. That's what it says.
Huh.
And a raccoon is number 16.
Oh, dude, I believe that. Those things are awesome. They're conniving, man. They plan their little heists out.
Crafty as fuck, right?
Dude, yes.
Steal anything they want. Horses are number 15.
Okay.
I could see that. I mean, they've like almost man's best friend. Close enough.
Close enough. They've been through our lives longer than a dog has. No, actually, I wouldn't say that.
No.
No, I wouldn't say that.
They live longer, right?
A horse would live longer than a dog, because a dog can only live up to, like, what, 16 years is usually, like, the end of its lifespan?
Give or take, I mean.
Yeah, depending what kind of dog it is.
There's those rare cases, like my dog lived up to 20.
Yeah,
But
but it's just an old dog that has, like, decrepit life and just real no life for a dog.
yeah, it's just like somebody at the retirement home.
Yeah, dude.
It's like Jimmy. It's
Dude,
like
it's
Jimmy.
exactly like Jimmy, like,
Yeah.
just there until time's over, I guess.
I know. I can't believe. So number 14 is monkey.
Number 14 is a regular monkey? Okay.
There's a certain kind of monkey name. It is Rhesus.
Oh, you never heard of that one.
A Rhesus monkey, and I might be saying it incorrectly.
A Reese's monkey?
A Reese's? Is the
that-
H silent? It's
It might be.
Rhesus.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you might be saying it right.
Falcon is number 13. Those things are pretty sick too. Like,
Yes, they are, dude. I would definitely believe that.
it's like, get me food, and it fucking goes
It'll
and gets
come
you food.
back.
But you know what's smarter than the falcon? I don't know if this is true. Rats.
I would honestly believe that, dude.
Really?
I
Like-
would honestly believe that. And mice, too.
So you think they can, like... So obviously, if you put a falcon inside of a maze, you think it'd be able to solve it faster than a mouse? Say like the maze...
I honestly do think that the mouse or the rat would solve it faster than the falcon.
The falcon?
Because, one, that's like their instinct is to hunt for food and scavenge, when a hawk or a falcon is supposed to kill something. It's supposed to find the rat and then kill it and eat it. So I think it'd be a little bit harder for it to smell out the food through a maze. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When a rat is a scavenger animal.
How do you think it would do it, though? Would it be like some kind of like walking maze? Or it'd probably be a flying maze, right?
I don't know how you would make a flying maze.
So not like a super thing where it could like fly like super long distance, but it would have to like jump
Uh-huh.
and then go through like a little thing like tick, and then like kind of jump up again, and then it would have like a little corridor to like flap its wings at least 3 times to get to this little opening, though, where it'd have to like kind of like tuck itself in there. It wouldn't be able to just like, you know.
Yeah.
So
That'd be an idea.
That'd be pretty.
That'd be a real idea, honestly.
I don't. That's like we're science. Come on, science. Are you guys doing that shit?
Are you testing falcons and rats to see who's smarter? God damn it.
Dude, obviously this list is letting us know, but still, I want to know the truth. I want facts. And then number 11 is owls.
Okay.
Can you see that?
I definitely can. They're a predator, and they're supposed to hunt at night, and they have to be smarter than their prey.
And they have that sickle thing with their head.
Dude, they can tilt it all the way around.
Yeah, 180, right? On whole 180 degrees.
Yeah, and then they can tilt it all the way behind them, too.
Yeah. Why don't we learn shit like that?
Because humans never wanted to evolve to do that.
Right.
Because we're lazy.
We let's evolve to like scavenge food.
Let's evolve to grow our necks with rings, and then they'll never be able to grow back.
Right.
That's what we do.
Number 10. Cats.
All cats, or like a household cat?
It's showing me a fucking Mr. Furball over here.
Mr. Furball, alright.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. But I don't know if you know this, but cats release this like weird, like kind of like a poison. That's the only reason why we love them so much, is because they have this weird thing that makes us like a scent to them.
Like a special pheromone?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird. I saw this YouTube channel called Tier Zoo, and talks about like the difference between cats and dogs, like which is a better companion, and that was one of them. Is like the only reason why we really like cats is because of that reason, because they make us like them.
Wow.
Which is kind of weird because I kind of like cats.
How do they know when to like put off this pheromone, or is it just always?
I think it's just what they do, and it only affects us. It doesn't affect
like a dog or
the animals.
animal.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, dude, that's pretty crazy.
I know.
I did not know that.
I was tripping out. I was like, why does that even happen to us?
Are they trying to like mind control us, dude, and take us over? Gosh.
No, the squirrels are trying to take us over because they're number
dude.
9 on this list.
They're number 9.
We got squirrels number 9. Remember that episode of Rick and Morty where like the squirrels try to take over everything?
And then we have We have to take over the government in Argentina.
Right.
Oh, are you watching the Civil War in Africa? Wait. Wait. What? The little boy's staring at us.
That was awesome. I don't know if he's understanding if we're talking. Little boy.
Do you want some candy? We'll give you free wishes.
Yeah, we'll grant anything. I was like, oh my god, that's genius.
That is genius.
They would so do that too if they were that smart. Obviously,
now we have to leave this world, Morty, because you pissed off the squirrels.
fucking number 9. I understand why they did a joke with Rick and Morty with that now.
I can definitely see that now. I didn't understand that. I thought they were just because, like, you would never expect a squirrel because they're so cute.
There you go.
Fucker. I thought you would never expect a squirrel because they're so cute.
Yeah.
I kind of hurt myself.
Number 8.
What's number 8?
8 is elephants.
Elephants?
They do know this, like, long distance travel thing.
Yeah, because they have to migrate for water almost every season, right?
And this is a cool fact that it's showing me right here. They have the largest brain.
Really?
Yep.
Hmm.
Compared to other animals, elephants have the largest brain. Just because your brain is big doesn't necessarily mean much. What matters is the portion of body size to brain mass. So
They're even bigger than, like, a great, like a blue whale or a sperm whale?
it doesn't say what it's like comparing it to, but it says it's the one of the biggest animals with the brain, largest brain.
Okay.
And number 7 was that thing that we tried to kill, you know, the octopus.
We tried to kill the octopus.
Yeah, that thing's smart as fuck. I guess, like, have you seen, there's a video on YouTube where it's like stuck in a box and it gets itself out? Like,
oh, in a jar too. I've seen that.
oh yeah,
too.
the jar.
Yeah,
That's
it
even
just, like,
crazy.
Twists the whole jar with its suction cups, dude. Yes, that octopus is smart as hell.
That's so. And then when it comes out, it's just like, dude, why is it like 50 feet long? Fucking octopuses are sick.
No bones, bro.
Wow, you know who's number 6 on the list?
Number 6.
Good old fashioned BB-8.
Dogs. No
Yeah,
kidding.
and dogs. I guess that's the reason why they're called man's best friend. I guess the intelligent though varies from across breeds.
Oh, okay.
So the kind of the smart I don't know.
Depending on the breed, I would assume like the closer to wolf you are, or the dog is, that it's smarter.
You think so?
Yeah.
So like huskies, shit like
Huskies,
that.
God damn it.
Rottweilers.
Rots. I think pits, right? They're pretty
Pits.
close to wolves.
Yeah, I would assume. I mean, those things are vicious. Have you ever been bit by a dog?
Yeah, I have been. Not bad to where like it left a huge mark or nothing, but I've been bitten by a dog.
I have too, but not the same thing. Not too like dangerous where I've hurt myself.
Yeah, usually I avoid scary looking dogs. I'm smart enough to avoid scary looking dogs. Especially when they biting at you like right before you even touch them.
Yeah, I'm not about that either. But I don't know. Dogs are crazy. Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5 on the list.
Oh,
Whales.
Whales. There you go. I was just talking about them.
Just whales, yeah, and it's showing orcas. So
Okay.
I don't know. It's just the title just says whales, but they're showing orca whales. Number 4 is parrots.
Parrots. Okay. Because they can actually say English language or any other language there is.
Yeah, and obviously, I don't know. Do they learn? Do they actually learn our language?
They learn our language just to speak with us, but I don't think it's like
They can't be
phrase. I think it's just like a set amount of words that they can say.
So like you wouldn't be able to be like jump and it says okay and it starts jumping.
I think you could, because my grandma actually has a parrot that can talk with you, dude, and it's pretty damn cool.
So you just be like, hey, what's up?
You'll ask him. Going? Yeah, he's just like, hey.
How's it going?
And then you're like, what are you doing? And he's just like, nothing. It's pretty cool, dude. It's pretty cool. I've never had to try to have a full-blown conversation with him, though. Like, I was little the last time I was at her house to even see him.
Okay. But that's cool. Like,
Yeah.
parrots look sick, too. Like those colorful ones.
Yes, dude.
I mean, there's obviously different kinds of parrots, but
There's a lot. How many variations of a parrot is there,
I
do you
don't
know?
know. Let's find that shit out. There should be a lot of
We're
them.
totally going to leave the list of smartest animals and forget about it. We were at number 5.
All parrots. No, I have different tabs open.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot. 92.
92.
No,
wow.
I'm sorry, I lied. Roughly 393 species in 92 generations that make up the parrot.
Wow.
There's a certain name for it, but I cannot pronounce it.
The phylum?
Pistaciforms.
Don't know.
I don't know. Found in most tropical and subtropical regions. The parrot, people. The parrot. Number 3 on the list. You'll never guess what number 3 is.
Number 3. No, I will not.
Guess an animal. Just try it out.
An animal ride out? I'm gonna guess a dolphin.
Damn! To be exact, it's the bottlenose dolphin.
The bottlenose dolphin.
The
Okay.
bottlenose dolphin is fucking smart as fuck. That's what it says. And again, you'll never guess where number 2 is. What it is. You already got upset when I said it last time.
Damn it, what is it?
The pigs. The pigs.
Dude, no.
Dude, they're gonna eat us.
Dude, screw a pig. I'll fucking cook him up and kill him and eat him.
Straight up bacon that shit.
Yes, dude, I'll cook him alive first before I even kill him.
Take that, oinker. Take that, porky
How the hell
pig.
are they gonna take us over, man? No pigs taking my world.
Okay, supposedly a middle-aged pig can be as smart as a 3-year-old human being. And they know how to adapt to complex situations because they have the ability to learn new skills easily.
They live in shit. How? Why can't they learn to live in better places?
Why do they have why do people have pet pigs then?
I don't know, cause I don't know.
Do you think that's cute?
Not really.
You're
no.
not talking into the mic yet.
Not really. No.
Yeah.
To be honest, cause like if I had a pet pig, dude, I'd definitely kill it.
You would?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't like get one of those little ones that never grow up? What are those pot-belly pigs or fucking micro pigs?
Oh, dude, a potbelly pig has the best kind of bacon.
Really?
Yes.
But they don't grow that big.
They don't. That's why they have the best kind of bacon, because it's basically like, what is it, veal?
Oh, because it's like tortured baby cattle.
Tortured baby. They're not, well, most places they're tortured, but veal is pretty damn good. Sorry.
Veal, I mean, don't get me wrong. Meat's amazing.
Yeah, meat is amazing.
But like when you come down to it, it's kind of fucked up how it's made.
That's how they're processed nowadays, though, dude. Like, if I would have gotten meat back in, like, the 50s, the 60s, that would have been real meat from, like, a butcher.
Yeah.
That, like, the animal was grass-fed, and it was raised in a pasture or whatever, and then it was killed and then sent straight to the butcher shop.
And they kind of have that, but it's not as great anymore.
Yeah,
like,
because now they're trying to use, like, all kinds of extra shit for the animals to eat, and then, like, injecting them with stuff to resent, like, diseases so that they can get more cattle per, like, inch of their whatever the
they're like,
their plot of land.
yeah, let's make the liver so it grows super small and that like most of their back fat grows bigger. Let's artificially make
Enhance
them
this,
yeah
yes.
do
Exactly.
it so it's better.
So they've been just trying to get more meat out of these cows is how they've been fucking up.
That's
adding so much shit.
Yeah, and it's so fucked up because like it takes. I guess one thing that we should do before we die is we should go hunting.
Go hunting.
Yeah, we should go get our own food.
Oh, dude, I'd totally be down for that.
Like,
I actually have a thing with my family where we go hunting like every year.
Nice. My grandpa used to like to go hunting too.
Oh, okay.
So like, just
Never a big hunter or what?
no, I wasn't.
Okay.
I wasn't, but they did it a lot, and they were like, "Oh, are we going hunting this weekend?" And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna stay back." So I didn't go all the time. There was sometimes I did, but I guess the aspect of hunting is pretty cool because like you have to work for your food.
Yeah.
And then it's rewarding because that animal, like,
It's
dude,
providing you something.
not even that.
It's like giving you something.
Even that animal is super healthy. That animal is like the healthiest thing you could eat because
Depending, though, because there's certain areas in New Mexico where the deer are very unhealthy because there's either too many of them or there's not enough, where they're not being able to populate or there's no food for them.
Oh, so they're just like coming out with like sticking bones or
Yeah,
like
they're unhealthy and it's sad.
because I know that's one thing that I like that Joe Rogan is talking about is like, I mean, if you get a nice healthy buck, like it's out there eating grass all the time,
berries,
out there just like galloping through like spring forest, drinking the best water.
Yeah.
And then you just fucking cook that meat up.
It tastes so natural.
I've never tasted a really good steak like that. I mean, my grandpa used to get elk and stuff like that, and that was good.
See, elk is a thing, though. You have to cook elk properly, otherwise it tastes way too gamey, and it's kind of nasty because it's like rubber.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like chewing octopus.
I always try to get it to like, well, I'm pretty sure my grandpa tried was like like a light medium rare kind of thing, but still where you like when you cut it, it was like soft.
Yeah.
It like you said, it didn't have this rubber kind of feel to it.
Okay, then he cooked it properly, because it's tastes all gamey and nasty if it's cooked wrong. I've never had elk cooked properly, to be honest.
See, that's weird. Glass Bones, which is Andy. Glass Bones is Andy. She's
glass everything, dude.
Everyone knows it's Andy. Obvious Andy. We love you. You're awesome. We're on pigs. Number 1.
Number 1. I'm excited.
You ready for this?
Yes.
You'll never guess what number 1 is.
I won't, actually.
Motherfucking chimpanzees.
Chimpanzees, no kidding.
Aside from the fact that chimpanzees look like humans, these animals also have, in some ways, to think like humans. Yeah, the environment utilized tools in order to help the community accomplish certain tasks. So they're like a society kind of thing.
Yeah, so they create a society and like a hierarchy of social structure.
They're like, hey man, I don't know how to open this freaking coconut. Can you help me out? Check it out. I got this rock. I got this rock that I have hiding back here. You could use it. But it's like all monkey talk.
Monkey talk.
Chimpanzees. Wah! I don't know how chimpanzees would talk. I know they'd be kind of aggressive though.
Dude, they fight. Whenever chimpanzees fight other clans of chimpanzees, it's crazy. They go ham. Like, chimpanzees die, bro.
Dude, I hear they eat each other.
Yes, they do eat each other. They eat, people who are shunned from groups of the chimpanzees, or, enemies, or even babies that won't make it.
Damn.
Dude, yes, chimpanzees are, straight Spartan status, bro.
It's crazy, too, is, a lot of people try to argue that, there's certain animals that you can't hear or taste anything, what's a good example? What's a good one? Okay, certain monkeys and primates do eat a lot of grass stuff, right?
Yeah.
Berries and fruits
Trees,
and stuff like that.
Leaves, shit like that.
But there are some that are carnivores. They actually do have teeth to tear meat.
Yeah.
So
like a baboon.
Yeah. So
like that.
Seeing it in nature is not bad, but when I guess I'm pushing a little bit here. I'm throwing all
right, so tell me what you're fishing for. Let's go.
Well, it's not a bad thing because it's just I don't like how they present it to you. But the way a vegan will try to tell you you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be eating that way because animals don't eat that way. I'm obviously a monkey's going to eat another monkey. I'm not trying to eat my friend over here. So that's totally different. But in that aspect, I just it's nature.
It is nature.
I don't get why people get so
offended by eating another animal.
Certain things that offend them, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because isn't there certain classes of there's vegans, then vegetarians, pescatarians.
Pescatarian. Oh, god damn it! What's another one? There's the vegans where they can only. Oh wait, no, we already said vegan. Huh?
Yeah, but there's
people
even
who can't eat veal. That's another one. I can't think of them.
Because I know there's even different classes of them too, where they're well, I'm kind of vegan, but I still drink milk.
I can eat chicken.
Yeah.
Or I can eat eggs, and you're like, what?
I don't get the process of how that happens.
Yeah, how do you class yourself? What is there a set of rules on which class you have to fall into?
I would assume not. But
I bet that's how they class themselves. Since you eat eggs, you're this kind of vegetarian. Oh my gosh.
And what, how can you, I don't know, see, what am I going to, if you eat an ostrich egg, you're cool, but if you eat chicken eggs, you can't be doing that. Don't be eating chicken eggs because chicken eggs are bad for you. So, I don't know, that's pretty crazy. Well, that's our list. That was pretty ridiculous going down the rabbit hole with that.
That was a long list, honestly. It took us a good minute for that.
Really? Do you want to hear a funny song?
I do want to hear a funny song. Talk to me.
I honestly feel like you would like this song.
Okay.
This is by DJ Valentino.
DJ Valentino, okay.
DJ Valentino, this is a shout out to you. This is because we like this song. This video might get taken down because of copyright issues.
Ooh, no.
Yeah.
Or will they just make this part silent?
They might mute this part too.
Okay.
Depending on how serious the other guy is. But yeah. I'm just like freaking. I don't know. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's
Dude,
go.
This song is legit. I heard it. Okay, let me give you some backstory on how I heard it.
Okay.
I'm into like Amazon Prime shit, right?
Okay.
Remember how I got you into a Sneaky Pete?
Yes,
That was a good show, right?
That was. When is the second season coming out, by the way?
I don't know, but I saw Bryan Cranston do something on Facebook saying they're actually working on it.
Ooh,
So
yes.
There is going to be some works on that.
Okay.
But anyways, Amazon came out with a new original. Do you remember the guy, 90s, late 90s, 2000s, like action star by the name of Claude Van Damme?
Yes, dude. John Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
He's has a show that's coming out on Amazon Prime. It's called Jean-Claude Van Johnson. I know.
What's this?
It's his actual life. You know, he's playing the role of Jean-Claude Van Damme. Like, he's actually like looking for work. He's like, I'm a retired kind of actor trying to get work. But I guess while he was acting during Bloodsport, during Kickboxer, all these old 90s movies, he was actually a secret agent by the name of Jean-Claude Van Johnson.
Dude, no.
So it's like a secret agent kind of thing. It's pretty cool because it's comedy. It has like some funny skits in it. But, you know, the action scenes, of course, because it's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Damn. Yeah, of course.
But it's funny, and I like it. And I think on the second episode, I'm not sure, I heard this song, and I was just like, God damn, this is a fucking funny-ass song. It's fucking funny, dude.
Let's listen.
It is so funny. Like, literally, I can't believe it. It's amazing. Let me see. Hopefully there's no ad going on. Adding. This video may be inappropriate for some users. I'm just letting you guys know now.
Parental advisory.
Right? If you are under the age of 18, please turn off your screen right now, but keep your speakers on. Here we go. Hold on. I have it muted. Damn it.
Damn it, you fucking up, bro.
See, I'm not even ready for this.
You're slacking, bro.
I'm scared. I'm still learning how to podcast, man.
I'm still learning how to podcast.
It's all right
I'm
here.
glad I'm one of the first people on here.
Yeah, like, dude, imagine like when I get to episode like 100.
Oh, dude, and then I get to come back.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be sick. Better studio and shit.
Dude, hopefully.
I'm gonna move out.
Oh, that's right.
I'm moving out in March.
We'll talk about that after this song.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm actually interested in this.
All right, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Here we go. I want that stupid clicking to stop, but it won't.
I don't hear it.
Suck my motherfucking dick. Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking dick. Suck my dick. Suck my
Right? Right?
Suck my motherfucking dick. Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking. Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking dick. Suck my dick. Suck my.
I thought it was legit.
What is it? I feel like I'm going to drop out into a harvest.
Right.
Have 8 people in here just...
Everyone's all
Yes,
in
dude.
here. Just that's that first line though, man, gets me pumped.
I was like,
What did you say?
Suck my motherfucking dick.
What did you say?
Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking dick. Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking.
So I thought that was the shit.
dude, that is the shit.
I listened to it like 30 times. I was like fucking just totally bumping it.
That's going to be my new anthem.
Dude.
I assume it's called Suck My Dick.
DJ Valentino.
Okay.
This guy has to be from Italy or something. Some like weird. I don't even know. Wow, Valentino.
Valentino.
This video has 14 million views though.
Sicily, bro. That's Sicily, right?
Do you think so?
Maybe.
Damn. I was thinking like, where's John Claude? He's from Australia, I think.
Is he?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I'm gonna double check that, but yeah, dude. Suck my dick.
Suck my motherfucking dick.
That song is so fucking intense. This makes me want to just fucking beat up somebody. What'd you
Right?
say?
Just want to fight, dude.
What'd you want to say?
I want to like get road rage and then try to pull somebody over to fight him
Oh, dude, that'd be intense.
and have that like turn that all the way up so that you can hear it when you get into the fight.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that noise is still pissing me off.
I think it's because I have my phone so close.
It can't be that, because it's been doing it ever since. Belgium. He's from Belgium. Dang.
Janelle says that Suck My Dick isn't a new song.
It isn't a new song? I don't think it was a new song, but the fact that they used it on there was the first time I ever heard it.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't know. Like, yeah.
You didn't know about it. You were sleeping on the song.
Yeah, I was sleeping on it. You're cool. I think we're fine.
I've done that like 3 times, dude.
See? Straight fire.
Straight fire.
That's what it is. That shit is where it's at. I like that song. That song is intense. That was some crazy shit.
That was some crazy shit.
What is she listening to the stream now?
I just asked her. I think she is.
Oh, damn. Obviously, if she knows what song we're listening to.
Yeah, dude. That was pretty convenient if she wasn't, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, how cute.
I'm not going to say anything else.
Oh, Lord.
I know, right? Dude, I can't believe what you're wearing.
Oh, now you waited this long for this shit, huh? Dude, I told you, I just fucking woke up at like 3 this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just threw this on, and then like I left the house and I was like, fuck, I'm going to Angels tonight. I know he's going to give me shit on his podcast in front of everybody.
Dude, looks good.
Thank you.
Looks
I know
good.
I look good. That's why I threw it on. And then I was like, shit, I'm going to look too good. I'm going to outlook Angel, and he's going to give me shit.
I wasn't ready for this. I should have actually dressed up, but...
You should have, dude.
But
you should have. This is your show, and I'm looking better than you on your show.
Damn, the Dalton hour.
Ooh, the Dalton hour.
I can't handle that.
Yeah, Dalton hour starts at the midnight.
Damn. Make sure to get his personal Snapchat, $10.
$10
premium, straight up. You'll see some shit. No, man. That's some crazy stuff.
Speaking of premium Snapchats, have you heard that that's like a big comedy routine for a lot of people right now?
What?
Oh, so you know how all these girls are coming out like, oh, my premium nude Snapchat, you tune in, and they have like 2 separate Snapchats. One is just like present themselves like emojis over their tits and shit, and then the other one where people actually tune in for the private one. Yeah, for like $40 for their premium or whatever.
Already sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, it does sound ridiculous. But girls are charging people just to see them naked over Snapchat and like cam. They're basically cam girls, but now Snapchat is taking over.
Jesus.
So, anyways, fucking there's this. I don't know. It's a couple guy comedians who are making fun of it, saying that guys totally ruined that market for everybody else. That since guys so many times just send unsolicited dick pictures, they're just like, oh, here's my dick, here's my dick, here's my uncircumcised dick, here's a dick, here's a dick. And just throwing so many dicksters around that, dude, now we can't charge ladies to see our dicks, bro. We can't have like some, what is it, one of those like 7'2" tall male strippers that you think have like an 8-inch cock. They can't charge nobody for their fucking premium Snapchats now, dude. It's so sad. Because that guy's losing out on money.
Because they've seen it.
Yeah, because people have already seen it. And then porn, all this and that, man. It's so sad.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Speaking about that, like, have you ever seen the show called Catfish?
Catfish? Dude, I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
MTV, though. MTV Catfish. Okay, there's this one that what they do is, like, they find people that pretend to be different people on the internet. Yeah. So, like, you know, Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou. Some fucking fat guy.
Cindy Lou's over here. And, like, all of a sudden, freaking she pretends to be someone else. But the guy she's talking to, Justin David or whatever, is, like, this, like, you know, kind of like ripped hot guy over here sending dick pics to Cindy Lou, who's actually fucking Ralph.
Ah, no, dude, no.
And like when they confront it and they find out, he's like obviously devastated. He's like, I can't believe I was sending shit to this person. Oh my god, it's funny as fuck, dude. The shit,
look into that.
Dude. Catfish is the shit. I don't know why I love that shit, but it's fucking funny as fuck, man. Especially the drama in the beginning kind of takes up to build up. You know, they're like trying to figure out, oh, is this person real or not? Blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, blah. All of a sudden, you see the actual person of it. It's so fucking retarded. But Catfish.
Catfish. I'm going to have to tune into that.
You have to check it out, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. You think you could talk to somebody on the internet for a while without knowing them?
Okay, what do you mean? Like, try to catfish them into talking to me?
No.
Or just, like, randomly hit somebody up from, like, Australia and try to talk to them?
I think somebody randomly from Australia.
I probably could. I don't know if they would confront me back, but usually I do it to, like, a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what if like they're just not the person you feel they are, or do you think they are?
Dude, I think I'd definitely take a vacation down there just to see if I could confront them and see if they're actually who they are.
Damn, Max and Neve, you're hearing this? We need you guys. We need you now.
Dude, I'd totally call somebody out. I'd be like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? You're this big old player in Australia who's moving like 21% of the heroin through the whole country? Yeah, let's go out and hang out, man. We'll go. And then go down there and see that he's just like some fucking lame.
Dude,
and make fun of him.
Oh my god, that's another thing too, is like these people are like, oh, I was so in love with this girl, I sent her so much money. There's some guy that gave her his fucking bank account.
Oh no!
Had to have been at least like $1,200 that she used. And obviously he's like, oh, that's okay. Oh, you had to use it for that? That's okay. You think you can video chat me? I can't video chat because I don't have a webcam. Well, you should buy one.
I'll buy you one. Oh, no.
And it never happens. It never happens until Max and Neve, the guys from Catfish, confront them.
Oh, how did they get on the show then? Do like they confront the people, or does the people confront them?
No, like I guess the person that's in love, that's trying to find love, is like asking them. He's like, I've been talking to this person for about 6 months now.
The show.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really want to get in touch with them. He catfished, or I don't know the actual person, but blah blah blah, and then they end up getting together, and there you go. Catfish is created.
Catfish is created.
I guess the guy that hosts it, Neve, he was catfished.
Oh, so that's probably why he does the show then, huh?
Yeah, he has a movie. It's a movie called Catfish the Movie.
Okay.
It's like Catfish the movie
That's
is
about his
my
story,
story.
but- okay.
Catfish the TV show is yours.
Ah, dude, that's good marketing right there.
Catchy
oh my
as
god.
fuck, right? So like on this end piece right here, be careful. It's clamping. Do you see it kind of loosening a little? Or does it look clamped pretty good?
No, it's clamped pretty good.
Alright.
Yeah, it's good.
Just making sure.
I was making sure. I was
We got all
looking.
kinds of cheap equipment in here trying to get some shit going with the podcast, you know?
It's just a startup though, right?
Yeah, it's a startup. That's where you
shit moves on.
Yeah.
Gets better.
get more people on here, guys. Need to get more. Hopefully get a sponsor here soon.
Dude, a sponsor would be nice. Who would you want to sponsor you if you could have anybody sponsor you?
Anybody?
Your choice.
Anybody?
Every company in the world came to you and offered you a sponsorship. Who would it be?
Honestly, it'd have to be like an energy drink.
Really? Just
Red
so that
Bull
you
or
could have
Monster.
energy drinks here?
And like, dude, who doesn't drink them?
Honestly, I don't.
You don't
No, I do not drink energy drinks.
at all, any of them.
At all.
Oh, that's good. I never knew that.
Yeah, really?
Damn, that's a good thing, because like, you know, there's been some times where I've bought some and I just never know if you drink them then.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big energy drink fan.
That's very interesting. I like them. I mean,
Obviously. What's your favorite one? Red Bull?
Red Bull's
Monster?
okay. Monster's okay.
Full Throttle is the other one.
No.
What's it? The PM or the... God damn it. I can't think of them. It's like the snake-looking one. Can't think of it. It's whatever.
Don't know. Venom. Let's call it
Venom. That's what it is.
Is it Venom?
Yeah, it is
Isn't that a
Venom.
branch of just fucking Monster though?
Is it?
I think it was.
I didn't know that.
Like Monster had like 6 or 7 of them that were just like, you know, we got the Venom.
We got the Venom. I
We
did
got-
not know that. Yeah, I
Remember-
thought that they were their own company.
Remember that shitty ass the BFF or the BFC?
BFC.
Yeah, they had one Monster had a can called the BFC, and it was abbreviation for something.
The big fucking can.
Yeah, do you remember that thing?
I don't.
It was huge, man. It had to have been like a big gulp.
Dude, no.
Yeah, dude, it was huge.
Dude, I bet kids like fucking had heart attacks off of that.
I don't even think they sell it anymore.
Oh, well, I hope not. I would hope not, because I have a friend named Antonio. Actually, dude,
Yeah.
homie drinks. I'm not joking you. Like 9 Monsters a day.
What?
Dude, yes. And I ask him every single time I see him, how are you not dead? How have you not had a fucking heart attack? And he's like, oh, I've already been to the hospital twice
That's
when I
like-
first started drinking them, so I'm good now.
That's like a kidney stone waiting to develop,
Dude,
dude.
really? Right?
Damn.
Drinks 9 Monsters a day, and he's trying to be a police officer.
What?
Nah.
He's gonna be one of those like kind of obese cops then?
Dude, I hope not, but if he keeps drinking all that Monster, dude, he will. He'll just be the officer at the donut shop, then that's why that donut shop will never get held up.
Right? There's like, let's not go there.
Let's not go there. There's always that one guy drinking Monster there.
They're like, we got to do a drug deal. Where we're gonna go? Not the donut shop.
Not
That's
the donut
obvious.
shop.
Let's go to let's go to like a Walgreens right next to the donut shop. He'd never know. He'd never know.
Leave, bro.
He'd
He
never
can
know.
watch us and he won't get up.
Oh man, that's kind of sad, right?
Yeah, dude, it's really sad. I'm surprised the homie hasn't died yet, to be realistic. Like, not even to be funny.
Not even in like the aspect of the Red Bull or the Monster thing, but like obese cops, like
Oh, dude, that's another. How can you have an obese cop? Like, they're supposed to be chasing people down, fighting them.
fighting the law, and then like they abuse their power. Like, I can't chase you, so I'm gonna tase you.
Yeah!
It's like, damn, what the hell, dude?
Okay, see, there's a thing though. If somebody's trying to get away, I would definitely tase somebody before I'd shoot them. Because it's definitely fucked up to shoot somebody in the back. And
Obviously.
there's a couple cops who haven't really followed the law to that. Like, you know what, homie looks like he has a gun, and I'm not trying to run 8 blocks to chase after this fucking criminal. So, bam, in the fucking leg. And, alright, there you go, you're under arrest. It looks like you had a gun.
Dude, that shit's fucking ridiculous. There's actually some shitty shit that's happening on YouTube with this guy named, I forgot his name, Swatastic.
SWAT-tastic?
Yeah, he does this thing. You know what swatting is? Swatting is when you like take you're online, right, and you find out the address of somebody that's streaming or somebody that's like doing something live.
Yeah.
And you send the cops to their house by calling bomb threats or like, all kinds of stuff. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so it's called swatting. Well, this guy is pretty famous for it. Is that obviously his fucking name's Swatastic, so he knows how to do it pretty well. He actually got some guy. They started swatting on these guys on fucking a Call of Duty match or whatever, and all of a sudden, the cops gunned down the dad. The dad died.
Dude, I was just about to ask, how are they not charged for that? Because just calling the cops for a false crime is illegal in itself.
He's in jail. Yeah.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Swatastic's in jail.
Good.
They put the fucking 911 call up, and he was just trolling them. He was just like, my mom's got a gun. She just shot my dad. She just shot my. I'm in the closet. I have a gun too. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. Oh my god, dude, what a little fuck.
Dude, it was bad.
Homie deserves to be in jail then. Dude, I hope he gets fucking, like, butt fucked 8 times. Fuck that guy. Oh my god, dude, he killed somebody who didn't deserve to die.
That's bad.
Like, damn.
That's like the whole fucking, like the Logan Paul thing.
Exactly, just showing some video of his, oh man, he killed himself. That's
But
fucked up.
do you think it's real?
I don't see why it wouldn't be, but I can see how it would be staged.
Did you know it actually made it to the trending page on YouTube?
Before it got taken down? Are you serious?
No, it got. I think it was uploaded, taken down, uploaded 2 more times, and then it made it to the trending page.
By him?
Not
Or
by him.
Somebody else?
By somebody on YouTube, because
Okay.
obviously it's so popular and stuff. Somebody on YouTube was like, "Oh, we should put this on the trending page," and it made it to number 10.
Dude, that's awful.
And then after that, like freaking, I guess he was the like highest tweeted thing in the United States. Everybody was talking about Logan Paul.
I hope it was all bad shit, dude, because, like, I want to hit that motherfucker, dude.
Dude, a lot of people were, like the guy from Breaking Bad, Aaron Paul.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he is like scumbag. You don't know anything. Blah blah blah.
Dude, yes.
PewDiePie. All kinds of people are just totally mad. But I think that's what he wants.
Dude, yeah, that's exactly what he wants, because no media is bad media, bro. So he just wants his name to get out there.
And that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, because in like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, when everybody forgets, they'll still know his name. They won't know why they know his name, but they'll know his name. That's probably the goal, I would assume.
Angel, what's up, man?
Yes, dude. Fuck yes.
Thanks for being on the stream. I would play Blood Drunk, but I'm not playing some guitar right now. Having a nice convo with my friend Dalton.
Yeah, so get the fuck out of here.
Damn, we'll do some guitar playing later on. I actually need to upload some more videos of guitar playing. Haven't done that yet. If you're not watching any of the other podcasts, check them out. They're pretty fucking funny.
The first one was pretty funny. I haven't seen the one with Tony. I want to.
It's ridiculous.
Dude, you should tell Tony to watch right now.
I think he is. He probably
is
is. Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Killer killer. I don't know what. Curl? Yeah.
Curl?
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Oh, look, there's Janelle.
There.
Damn. Hello. Welcome to the podcast. If you guys want, you guys can ask some questions and stuff. Please don't make them stupid. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to read them if they're retarded. But if you guys want to ask some questions, feel free to put them in the comment section, and we'll do our best to answer them. Let's talk science.
Talk science. Ooh, I'm interested. Talk to me.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
You think we can go to Mars here soon?
Oh, dude. This has been such a big topic with everybody lately, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I haven't been paying attention, is the honest thing. I have not been paying attention to how close we actually are to going to Mars. But
Okay.
I personally see no point in going to Mars in even the next decade, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because, like, if we go there, those people aren't coming back. They have to settle there, because we don't have the real technology to bring them back yet.
So that's one trip only.
Yeah, dude,
one way.
You're out there and you have to live in worse than the Sonora Desert or the High Desert or what's the desert out in California?
What?
Death Valley.
Death Valley.
Yeah, worse than Death Valley, worse than the Sahara, worse than all of them.
Dude, worse probably than dude, and it's probably freezing.
Freezing, and then you can't breathe the atmosphere. So, yeah, dude, I'm not about it. I think it's stupid for us to go even the next decade or even the next. What would be 15 years? Because I don't want to call it.
15?
Yeah, 15. Because the century is 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want to say
No,
20.
it would be the 21st century.
Oh no, a century is 20 years.
No, a century is 100.
That's
Yeah. A decade.
Decade
A
is
decade.
10. Oh, so then there's none for 20, is there?
I don't think there is.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, and like maybe 15 years from now, when we would actually have that further developed,
Yeah.
I would say let's go to Mars.
Whoa, okay.
But I see no point in it right now.
Okay.
I don't know what the original point to go to Mars would be, other than to settle another planet and try to advance our species further.
And also, Janelle says that humans would fuck up Mars.
Oh, because of all the shit that we would bring.
But I don't know.
Oh, man.
If you let Elon Musk just do his thing, I'm pretty sure he can do something.
But how long do we have with Elon Musk? Like another, 20 years?
That's what I'm saying, though. Is like we should just believe in the guy, let him do what he's doing, and don't fuck with him. Like
Don't fuck with him.
He's Iron Man. He's Tony.
Dude, what if we find something awful that we don't know is on Mars and we have to bring it back? What if some shit like that happens? Like Plague Type 7 happens? I don't know.
What would we find?
What do we know is on there? We don't. We've never been on the planet,
What
so
if
we
we-
don't actually know what's on there.
I feel like if we find something intense, like say if we found like some kind of mineral or something that we totally need here, obviously that would be first priority.
Of course, and I think that the U.S. government would take first priority over any total country in there, because we'd be like, oh, we made it there first. That's ours.
No. We kind of have that. Well, not really, because there is a law that says that anything in space is neutral.
It is neutral, but dude, I mean, isn't every country's own resources supposed to be only for that country and see how they do fit with whatever they want?
Yeah.
But definitely we go to other countries just
To
take
totally
the
extort
resources.
them, yeah.
Dude. And we do it under the table, though, is how we get away with it.
Yeah.
And the moon, come on, man. There's a reason that we planted an American flag on there and nothing else. Like, we could have just put, like, a world flag, just a symbol of the Earth on there. Or we could have just not done anything to plant on the moon.
But no.
We had to put a fucking American flag on the moon, because we're America.
That's another thing, too, is like, you know how much conspiracy they have on the fucking moon landing?
Dude, I've heard a lot. Not even only on the landing, that they've, like, found some crazy shit on the moon that they're hiding from us, too.
And like, what's the reason to that? Like, obviously, we don't even know what's on the Earth. Like, there's so
Yes.
much shit on here that we're just so fucking mind-blowing that, like, why are they trying to hide shit up there?
Okay, see, this is the thing, because for people to go about their lives not questioning, I guess would be the word, not
Yeah.
questioning anything, you have to make them think that everything's good and okay, and the only thing to fear is something that will inevitably be solved, like North Korea. Right now they're pushing that, oh my god, North Korea is dangerous, but it's okay, we'll solve it no matter what. You guys don't need to worry about nuclear war. You guys don't need to worry about World War III. It's okay. Just buy a bunch of water. Stock up on canned food. They just tell you what to buy.
Yeah.
So, god damn it. What was my original point? I totally fucking... Dude, spacehead, man. Spacehead. I'm an astronaut right now.
No, man. We were talking about The war on drugs.
The war on drugs. Get out of my face. I'm not talking about the war on drugs. But now you're fucking me up, man. Oh my god.
Obviously, they have something to hide on Mars or on the moon.
That's right. So people don't ask questions, so they'll just go about blindly. Is
Yeah.
how I feel.
So I can totally see that because like, obviously, there's stuff that we do here that are still like
yeah.
not even
That we don't know about as people, because it'll like cause chaos, I guess.
very little. They're probably like super testing to like clone people, but we barely know very little. They're like, oh, we've done it once, like a couple years ago, but that was it.
It's hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just hot?
Fuck, yeah, it's hot as fuck in here, dude.
Okay.
Anyways, you're saying. I was listening, I promise.
I don't know. It's just you're making me nervous now.
So Elon Musk, I'm listening.
Dude, Elon Musk.
Okay, what's his idea for Mars? Do you know about it?
He wants to colonize it, obviously.
Well, obviously, but does he have a plan, or is it just we go there and we colonize? We're human beings.
One of the biggest things that I know that he wants to do is be the first guy to drive his Tesla car on Mars. That's
such a rich guy thing, though. If you think about that, that's such a rich guy thing.
He literally is working to do that. That's one of his main goals.
Just to drive on Mars? That's a little fucked up. Like, I could care less if we even get to colonize this place. I just want to say I'm the first person to drive on another planet.
Dude,
What a dick.
I think he just wants to be the first person to go there.
Okay.
In general. Like,
So
I mean,
he's on the first ship out there, right?
obviously, I think he would be.
I would hope so.
Maybe
if he's
they-
talking so much shit about Mars.
Maybe they'd have like certain scientists that go with him, or
Yeah.
maybe test it out. Like first two like rockets, you know. Hopefully nobody dies,
Yeah.
and then I'll go. I don't think he'd be one of the first ones though.
Okay. See if the first like set of two people actually survive on the planet, then maybe we'll decide on going or not.
They'll probably be like, we need to get what his name, Bill Armstrong's grandson.
Bill Armstrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's Neil Armstrong. I thought.
Neil.
Yeah, Neil is the guy who landed on the moon, right?
Who's Bill?
I don't know who Bill Armstrong. I think you're thinking of Bill Cipher, bro.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you're thinking of Bill Cipher, because there's no Bill that landed on the moon. It was Neil Armstrong and what's the other fucking guy? Come on, I know somebody knows. Neil Armstrong and
Elon Musk. It should be. You fucking should be.
fucking dumb. God damn it. What's the homie's name?
Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz
There you go.
Aldrin.
Yeah, Buzz. Forgot about good old Buzz.
Buzz Aldrin. He was on The Simpsons too.
He's the only one who's still alive out of the two, isn't he?
Yeah. Bill Armstrong. I'm dead.
Bill Armstrong.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what it was. Bill Armstrong would be an amazing freaking astronaut to probably colonize Mars with Elon Musk. It is going to be Bill Armstrong.
Bill Armstrong.
That's why I said Bill Armstrong's grandson.
Grandson.
Yeah.
Because it's probably Bill Armstrong is what his name is.
It's probably going to be his great-grandpa.
Oh, good God, dude.
That was some good shit right there.
That was good shit.
I don't know. You watch anything new lately? Anything interesting?
There's a big thing on Netflix right now. I haven't really been paying attention, but like Dope. Have you been on Netflix lately?
It's a movie, right?
Oh, it's a series. It's based on like from cop to drug dealer to druggie perspective on heroin
No.
in the United States right now.
I haven't.
Oh, the movie though. I have seen the movie. The movie's pretty good.
It's like with that black
yeah,
kid
where
and
he's
everything.
moving a bunch of ecstasy or whatever it is, right?
And he has a band that he plays with.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty alright movie, honestly, dude. I'm not gonna lie. But he's from Inglewood, right? Or
Yeah.
from Compton, one of the two.
Somewhere in LA.
Yeah.
Bill Armstrong. I should change my name to Bill Armstrong. Angel's so cool though.
Dude, no, I'm gonna get my fake ID and I'm gonna put that.
Bill Armstrong!
Bill Armstrong!
Damn, they'll literally look at it and I bet you they're gonna be like, holy shit, do you have the same name as the astronaut?
They'll ask me.
That's gonna be some hilarious shit
Be
right
like,
there.
oh, honestly, well, it's more by marriage, but I decided to keep the name because, like, who wouldn't want to be part of the Armstrongs?
Yeah. Obviously, they're an infamous name.
Ah, dude.
How long do you think we've been doing this podcast?
I'd say an hour.
Probably a little longer.
Probably a little longer. What time did we start at? Like 9:50?
Maybe like 9:40. I wasn't really keeping tab of that.
Yeah, I think we started around like 9:50.
Not too bad. What's up? You want to do that challenge?
That challenge.
Do you want to eat some of those grasshoppers?
Dude, I'm down. Heck yeah.
Damn.
Heck yeah, dude. I've been waiting for this. Let's go.
Damn. All right, let me get them out. Give me a second.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
I'm going to go ahead and put on some music. That amazing fucking song. Because it's the shit. It's the shit. It's the shit. Because, yeah. I know, right? I need to fix that fucking sound. It's pissing me off. I understand, and I do want to play it.
Suck my motherfucking dick. Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking dick. Dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Dick. Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking dick. Dick. Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking dick. Dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking dick. Dick. Suck my dick. Suck my
Are you ready for this, man?
Dude, let's do it.
They're not that bad, actually. I don't think they're that bad at all.
Kind of wish I would have kept the beer for this, dude.
Hello. Thank you from Indianapolis. What's up?
Indianapolis. That's a far ways.
Here you go. These are yours.
Oh, I get two, huh?
You get two, because usually they were like one whole one, but these are, the rest of these are all broken.
These aren't the lemon ones, are?
No, these are just plain.
Plain chili? Or?
No, just plain.
Oh, with plain? Do you have ones with chili?
No, you're tasting plain first.
Okay.
Because that was the whole point.
Well, fuck you then. Okay.
That was the whole point.
Are you gonna eat them too?
Anyways, yeah, I got two. They're good though. Well, calm down, jeez. Damn, this guy's ready to fucking munch down those grasshoppers.
There's really no flavor to them.
Yeah, there's nothing. It tastes like a weird chip.
Yeah, like a weird ass chip.
You know, you're probably eating like an eyeball.
Oh yeah, no, I know for a fact I'm eating an eyeball.
Fucking 2 eyeballs.
That one had some. The second one that I ate had some fat ass eyes. Dude.
Nostrils. I think that just makes us stronger though. We're just taking the intake of that body's brain, that bug's brain.
I think chili would have been better with that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Those ones are pretty good too.
No, they weren't bad.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Have you ever had the scorpion?
Suckers.
Yeah, the suckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good.
I've never actually like gotten to the center of one.
I don't eat the center.
Oh really?
No, I just up to there. Then I'm just like, that's a little iffy for me.
I feel that.
Well, we've been here for quite a while, man.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Thanks again for coming on the podcast.
You're welcome.
Make sure to show
having me.
Hell yeah, show your mom this.
Show my mom.
Show your family. Be like, check it out, mom. I'm on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna be famous.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks again for coming in. I'm gonna close it off with a little bit of a track that I've been working on, and thanks again, man.
A track you're working on, huh?
Well, like all these things, like this is like my intro thing for my show, so I just play it, and that's what goes on when
Oh, but you forgot to play it at the start.
No, I played it a little bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, is this the same song for every show?
Pretty much.
Okay.
All right, man. Thanks again, guys. You guys are awesome. See you later.